Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to part two. So I'm not gonna make this a big long intro, just sit back and enjoy. Here you go. What is your favorite physical activity? I'd say I'm not a sports person, so I don't do like any physical activity, but I was doing my fitness health lifestyle journey as part of the self-love development journey. So I was going to the gym 4 times a week. So my favorite physical activity is going to the gym, and I am truly struggling right now. Out of everything during this whole corona thing, I am missing the gym like hell. Home workouts are just not the same. They are really not the same. Yeah. What is your favorite music genre? Now that's what I'm talking about, people. I love music. My favorite music genre, I wouldn't say I have one in particular. I love music, love music, and I'm open to listening to pretty much everything other than all that rock, Metallica, satanic kind of sounding kind of thing. But anyway, no judgment there. I do love soca music. I do love reggae music. I love revival music. I like R&B, hip hop. I like reggaeton and like salsa Latin music. A bit of lovers rock, if you guys don't know what that is. I like just chilled, laid back music, like what you can hear in the background. Yeah, I love music, to be honest. I love a bit of jazz, depends on the way, because music makes you feel certain types of way. It can make you happy, it can make you sad, it can make you chill. What is your favorite quote? I was thinking about this yesterday, because I drew up the questions yesterday, and to be honest, I'm a quote person. I love quotes, I love affirmations and so forth, but I'm the worst at kind of remembering them. I just know when I can relate to them, or if it resonates, that I really just like, yeah, I'll save it or screenshot it, whatever. But I'm going to paraphrase this one because I don't know exactly how it feels, but I do kind of really love this quote, which is from Dr. Maya Angelou, which is, people are not going to remember what you said to them, but how you make them feel, or something like that. That's totally not the quote, so I'll just add it in the video anyway. But yeah, that quote for me is an amazing quote, because I just feel like it's so true. It doesn't matter what you say to people and what you do, though, you can kind of forget all of that, but they'll never really forget how you've treated them. So yeah, treat people good, treat people good, people. Yeah, so yeah, that's one of my favorite quotes. What is your favorite snack? I don't have a favorite snack, to be honest. I do have a sweet tooth. I do like, when I want to binge eat, I do eat things like sweets, crisp popcorn, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, those are my favorite snacks. Oh, at the minute, actually, I'm loving Club Orange. I've loved it anyway from a child, so when I got hold of it again, yeah, I've just been addicted to that. So I could just smack down a whole 8-packet, which is not good. But yeah, that's why I need to get back into the gym. What is your favorite song? Again, I think that's like an impossible question to answer, because again, it could be for the season, it could be for the time. I love music, so there's loads of songs. I'm loving right now the whole Janae Aiko Chilombo album. But I could tell you, back in the day, one of my favorite songs, which people literally hated me for because I played it over and over and over again, was Marcus Houston and Joe Budden, Clubbing Up in the Club. Yeah, that was my jam. That was like 2013. Shake it up, how you doing? Break your hands, take it down, take it down. I love the way you stay. You got the best of me. What you doing? Up in the VIP. What you doing? You know I can buy you anything. So yeah, that was one of my favorite songs. What is your favorite sport? I'm not really a sports person, to be honest. I just tend to like the players, if I'm honest. So if the player was cute, I'd kind of like, oh, I'll look into it more, whatever. At the minute, I think Neymar, he's a hottie. Neymar, Ruben Loftus-Cheek is a cutie. Anthony Joshua is a little cutie from boxing. The other two for football. I used to love Nuno Gomez back in the day. He's another footballer. He's played for Portugal. I used to like Rafael Nadal. He's a tennis player. So as you can tell, I'm not really into the sports. I'm more into the players. I love to watch the NFL games as well. They got some cuties on their team. So I'm a big supporter of the Jacksonville Jaguars, but I don't know any of the team. I don't follow sports, guys. So yeah, what is your favorite time of the day? It depends, to be honest. It depends on the mood. I love like evening time to wind down. I put on my candles and stuff. I love that part, and then chill out before I go to bed. But I can also be a morning person. Like I said, it just depends on where I'm at in life and stuff. Like when I was working before, I used to hate the mornings because I used to have to wake up at 2, 3 in the morning to go to work. So yeah, just depending on the day, depending on my mood, depending where I'm going. What is your favourite type of clothing? Can't really answer that one, to be honest. I haven't bought clothes in a little while. I tend to wear just a vest top and leggings or whatever. Jeans and a t-shirt, whatever. I think basically because of my body type and my curves and stuff like that, it's been difficult for me to really find clothes that I can wear, enjoy, and that suit me and stuff. So that's finding the balance is the key. So yeah. Do I have any allergies? No, not that I know of. So that's a good thing. Can't complain. Do you have any birthmarks? If so, where? Nope, no birthmarks, none that I know of. Quick question. Do you have any pets? Nope, I used to have fish. I'm a Pisces, so I used to have fish, and I think that's an easy pet to look after because you're not really cleaning up after them. You kind of just clean a tank and feed them, but that didn't work out very good. I've lost a few fishes in a lifetime because I'm always liking to travel. So when I'm traveling, I usually come home and they've died because they're either hungry or I've overfed them. And yeah. So until I can commit to a pet, nope, I don't have any pets. How many oceans have you swum in? I'm not too sure. I've swum in the Caribbean Ocean. I don't know what the oceans are called. I've swum in Spain, which is Europe. I've swum in Egypt. I've dipped my toe in Dubai. I dipped my toe when I went to Gambia, so I'm not sure what the oceans are. Transatlantic, Sea, Baltic, whatever. I've been in the sea. How many relationships have you been in? A big fat 0. I haven't been in any relationships. Definitely been in situationships. Definitely wanted to be in a relationship and it hasn't worked out. But the answer to that, peeps, I know, is 0. Sorry that they're like going in and out. It's not really sunny on the side today, but yeah. How many tattoos do you have? I have 0. I do really want to get a tattoo, and I did say to myself, I will be getting one. The reason why I haven't got any because tattoos are permanent, and I don't want to put the wrong thing on my body that's going to be there for the rest of my life. But I've been contemplating on what I do want to get. I'd probably get something like a flower, one of my favourite flowers like lilies or a lotus flower. Also maybe like a hummingbird. I'm thinking maybe a musical note. So there's different things. Maybe a tiger, maybe the Pisces sign. I've got so many different ideas in my mind. So yeah, when I get it, I'll let you guys know. I'll probably do a video as well, maybe just show you like me getting a tattoo done. Do you prefer that people shoot straight with you or temper their words, and why? I prefer straight shooters. I haven't got time for the BS. I haven't got time for fakes. I haven't got time for phonies. It is what it is. You're not here to sugarcoat anything, but you're not also here to be rude. Just say what it is. We're all going to have our opinions, and all our opinions matter. So, yeah. Do you have a catchphrase? No, I don't. But I saw this picture the other day, and it describes me, so I'm going to stick with this for now. Do you have a garden? Nope. I live in a multi-story apartment, flats, whatever, and I don't have a garden. There's a communal garden out back, and my neighbours have balconies on that side, but I'm at the front facing of the building, so no, I don't, and I'm not happy about that, especially now because the sun shines out and I can be on my balcony doing yoga. Do you have a hidden dream that you've never shared with anyone? No, not really. I know when I was younger I used to want to be a singer, but too shy. Went to college and done a few musical courses and stuff, but yeah, the stage fright and stuff was too much for me, so I decided that I'll let the confident ones do the singing. Do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just a few very close friends, and why? I do have a few very close friends that I hold near and dear to me. I also have a lot of acquaintances. I would call them acquaintances because the way I determine friendship and how I've interacted with friends, lifelong friends and friends that have recently come into my life, yeah, there's a big difference between friend and acquaintance, associate, colleague and all these things. It's funny that this question comes up because I was actually saying to my cousin that I'm doing a corona clear out, which means that by the time this stuff passes, a lot of these people I won't be speaking to, so they don't add to my life. They either bring drama or it's just like a one-sided friendship. And yeah, I can hold my hand up and say I may have not also made efforts, but I'm genuinely a person who makes efforts to try and reach out to people, be a friend, be supportive, do things and stuff like that. And if it's not reciprocated, it's 2020 people. Bye. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I haven't seen The Notebook, so I'd have to say the Titanic here. I have recently, it's weird that this has come up because recently I've been seeing like things on social media when they say describe your favourite film and stuff, and The Notebook's always come up under people's comments. So I'm definitely going to go and check that out. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage in it head on? It depends. It depends. Situations, circumstances, people. I don't like conflict in general, but I can stick up for myself. I will stick up for myself. I will speak on anything that I feel is wrong or whatever, but not in a confrontational way. Are you a dog or cat person? I'm neither, because again, I don't like cleaning up after anything, especially their waste. No, thank you. But I do like animals when they're small. So when they're puppies and kittens and stuff. I did want to get a Russian blue cat. They're just cute, the Shiba cat. And as for a dog, I don't know. I think it's called a Chow Chow or whatever. I do like the fluffiness of it, but yeah, I won't be getting any of those unless, yeah, no. Are you a fan of any sports team? I did actually say before that I liked the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are an NFL team. I liked well, not the team, I like the players, but it encouraged me to support the team. So Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Neymar, they're both footballers. I think Ruben plays for Chelsea. Neymar, I have no clue. He just looks good. What is good about how you are living your life right now? So what is amazing right now is that I am living my truth. What you see is what you get. It's very tough. I feel like it's very tough to be yourself and live your truth in society for many different reasons. But I'm happy. I'm at peace. I feel at peace. And yeah, living my truth has me feeling good. So I'm happy about that. If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in my life, what would it be? I would eliminate my belief systems, and the belief systems that I've picked up as I've grown up. And yeah, just me being somebody who has a lot of self-doubt and stuff like that, and have been taken on and internalized things that have been said to me throughout my life, and I've actually consumed it and I believe a lot of it. So I'm trying to break all of those down and recondition again and live my truth, because I know I'm fabulous. I know I can accomplish things. I know I am great. So I don't want to be the one person to be standing in my own way. Who has left the most impact on your life? There's a few people that has left the most impact on my life, but I want to switch this on the head, and I know it's a bit unfair because it's not really answering the question, but I do this in the sense of where I'm at today and how I feel like this person has been impacting my life. But so the person would be Iyanla Vanzant. You may know her from Iyanla Fix My Life and other things. She's written books like Daily Acts of Faith and stuff like that. But just who she is as a woman, as a healer, as a therapist. I don't know if she calls herself that, but the things she does, I feel for not only women, not only black people, not for people of color, but she is just a wholesome lady, and she's able to just heal people's hearts and stuff like that. So she's definitely somebody that's left a big impact on my life. And the male equivalent to Iyanla would be Dr. Siri Satnam. I think that's how you say his name. But again, he's an equivalent he's a therapist. He's a licensed therapist. He's just amazing. He's amazing. I came across him on YouTube. He was doing some therapy sessions with celebrities and stuff, and just the questions that he asks, his aura is very calming. He, when you watch him, you feel like he's really listening to you. He just warms my heart, basically. So yeah, he's another person that's had an impact on my life. If you had more courage, what would you do differently in your life now? I'd probably go and live abroad. I'd probably go traveling. I would say the next one, but it may be a bit too X-rated. So yeah, probably just live abroad and yeah, go traveling. Are you a good cook? Honestly, I'd say I'm not. I'm not confident. I'm not 100% confident in the kitchen. Like, I can whip up some meals and stuff, but I haven't really cooked for people. And I feel like you're a good cook when you cook for people and they eat your food and you get the good feedback. So I've cooked for like a few people, friends or sisters and stuff like that, and they've enjoyed it. But I wouldn't say I'm like the greatest chef out here. I cook meals that I could eat. So maybe that's something I should work on during quarantine, because hey, we all gotta eat. Are you more inclined to build your own empire or unleash the potential of others? This question is a godsend. And the reason why I say that is because I think this is something that I've struggled with my entire life, and what I'm trying to bring into balance. So I feel like I'm a person who's able to be very nurturing to other people and really bring out the potential in other people. I'm a very big supporter, I'm a nurturer, I'm a cheerleader, I'm all those things. So I know that I can instill and, you know, uplift other people, but I find that difficult to do for myself. Now, I really don't know why, because like I said, I know my abilities, I know my capabilities, and I actually do really want to build my own empire. But yeah, I really want to build my own empire, and then, like I said, my life legacy and so forth. So I've really just got to do what I'm doing for other people for myself. So yeah, watch out world, watch out, I'm coming for you. Am I scared of heights? No. I'd say no, because I don't think I genuinely am. But however, I realized that where did I go? I went to two places. In London, there's a place called Sky Garden, which is like the highest green space in London. And you can see like the skyline of London. And when you go outside, you've kind of got an open area which you can observe. So yeah, when I went there and I kind of look over, I kind of had that woozy feeling. But I think that's just normal because you're not used to being at that level. And recently also, I went to Dubai for my birthday. That's a whole nother video. But yeah, I went to Dubai and I went to the Burj Khalifa for my birthday, which is the tallest building in the world. So again, you go up to the top level, well, 124th or 25th floor, and again, you can observe the Dubai skyline. And again, when you look over, you're kind of like, whoa. So yeah, I'm not scared of heights, but when I've been put up there, you get the initial fear, and then it kind of like, I'm over it. Am I high maintenance? No, I am not high maintenance, contrary to belief. I've met a lot of guys that I've come across, and they go, oh, you're too high maintenance, you know, your standards are too high, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, they're supposed to be high, the standards. I'm not high maintenance. I don't need anything from a man. I'm fit and I'm healthy and I'm capable to get a job and earn my own money, so I technically don't need a man for anything. And I don't demand anything. I'm not like a princess and say you have to do this and that for me. Like, I can cover myself and I can more than likely cover you. So no, I'm not high maintenance at all. What is your favorite cultural activity? I don't know what to say, to be honest. I don't know if it's activity, but I'd say something that's cultural that I loved and I grew up with is the carnival. So we have London's Notting Hill Carnival. That's a cultural thing because it belongs to our people. Love doing that, but as a cultural thing to say, as a black person, I'd probably say like social gatherings, birthdays, parties, christenings, even funerals. We just really have a good time. We know how to connect. We vibe, we eat, we drink, we smoke, even though I don't do any of those. But yeah, I love being around my people in that kind of sense when it comes to culture. What is your favorite color? Not really a color person, but I'd probably say purple, black, and pink, possibly gold. What is your favorite childhood memory? Honestly, I don't remember much. If you ask my sisters and stuff, I'm always like, I really don't remember my childhood that much. If you show me pictures and stuff, I kind of remember that moment, but to remember my entire childhood growing up, I don't know. So I don't have any favorite childhood memories. Who is your favorite person in the world? Oh, that's an easy question, people. My favorite person in the world is my nephew, and my second favorite person is my niece because she reminds me so much of me when I was younger. And she just reminds me of me. So it's weird, like, since she's been born, I'm trying to vicariously live through her and kind of learn how to love myself as a young black woman through my niece, because she's dark and she's chocolatey and she's cute and she looks like me. So I'm trying to rebuild myself and self-love through looking through my niece's eyes, which is crazy, but it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, so my favorite person in my world is my nephew and my niece. So guys, that is the end of the part 2. Again, I'm breaking it down into a couple of episodes, series, whatever you want to call it, because yeah, I've been talking basically all day. But I'm loving this. I'm loving expressing myself, loving talking to you guys, loving sharing my story and my journey with you all. Please do leave a comment below, and any suggestions, as I've already said in part 1. And yeah, switch over to part 3 of the Get to Know Me series.